Most people will never be financially free. But not because they are lazy. Not because they lack intelligence. It's because the system was designed this way. Designed to keep you constantly busy. Designed to keep you confused. Designed to keep you comfortable enough not to rebel. Days pass. Months pass. Years pass. At some point, you say, wait a minute. But by then, it's usually too late. Because no one ever explained the rules of the game to you from the start. What did they tell you instead? Make a budget. Work hard. Buy a house. Invest in the stock market. As if financial freedom were just a matter of discipline. But let's be honest. If discipline alone were enough, teachers, nurses, and workers who sacrificed their entire lives would be millionaires by now. But they aren't. Because the issue isn't effort. The issue is the design of the system. Financial freedom doesn't just mean having a lot of money. The real issue is control. Being able to control your time. Having options. Not panicking during a crisis. Being able to say no to a boss or a bill. This kind of freedom is not given to anyone. It is built. But to build it, you first have to accept this. What holds most people back is not laziness, it's dependency. Let's go back a bit. In the past, wealth was land. Land equals food. Food equals survival. In the Middle Ages, most people worked on someone else's land. They were in debt. They were afraid. And they had no alternatives. Today, the names have changed, but the feeling is the same. There's no land, but there is a salary. The field has been replaced by the office. But the dependency remains. Then something called the middle class appeared. A house, a car, a vacation. A little breathing room. But the system still rested on this loop. Earn, spend, repeat. Today, the pressure is even tighter. Technology exploded. Productivity increased. But most people's income stayed the same. Life got more expensive. Debt became normal. Credit cards. Mortgages. Car loans. Student debt. Everyone is paying for something. Now stop and think. If everyone is constantly paying, who is winning? And then add inflation. The silent thief that takes from your pocket without a sound. As more money is printed, assets become more expensive. Those who own property get richer. Those who own nothing fall further behind. This is not a mistake. This is how the system is supposed to work. And the most frustrating part is this. The system constantly blames you. You didn't save enough. You made the wrong choices. You need to work harder. The system is never at fault. Instead, it sells you a new app. A new course. A new solution. The real reason most people will never be free is simple. They have income, but no leverage. They trade time for money. If they stop working, the money stops too. True freedom begins at the opposite point. When money works for you. When something earns even while you sleep. When time stops being mandatory. But this is never taught. Instead, you're given a cycle. Get a job. Go into debt. Upgrade your lifestyle. Work more. Get more attached. And then you ask, why do I feel so trapped? People who are truly free don't play this way. They own things. They build systems. They think long term. They understand taxes, structures, and the gaps in the game. But none of this is taught in school. School teaches you one thing: be a good employee. It doesn't teach you how to be a good system builder. But now, you're starting to question things. And that matters. Because freedom begins with awareness. The path forward isn't flashy. It won't make you rich overnight. But it's real. It starts with being less fragile. With being less dependent. With creating more options. And it ends with this realization. Real wealth is not having more things. It's not being forced to need them. This is not an aesthetic. It's a strategy. If this text made you pause and think for a moment, that moment is where everything begins. Subscribe. History has seen this game before. I'll show you where it's hiding.